And starting back up. Alright. Alright, so that's Devdan's move. Spider-Man. Spider-Man is also having trouble seeing, and I'm trying to remember what's else in the room. We got 2 Vipers and a couple people that are tied up. Let's see. Spider-Man is going to attempt to shoot Agoniste with his web bullets. The problem is I can't see him. So he's basically getting a general idea with the spider sense, and he's going to take a shot. There is a downside to this, though, which will become apparent. Devdan, I'm sorry if I bean you in the head. Alright. First web bullet is 48 plus 15. Hits. D percentile. 47. 10. Okay, the good news is I natural 1. So while you're doing this, Devdan, you've clanged the ground a couple times. You get your rapier up and ready to attack. Then all of a sudden, a giant piece of webbing just like slams right into the blade. And you realize that was from Spider-Man, and it almost hit you. Second one, 55 hits, D percentile, 19, fuck. 75, no, I just miss. Next one is 12 plus 38 is 50. D percentile, 16, 88, another one misses. And last one, 33. So 38, D percentile, 99. Okay. So he fires a bunch of web bullets. One almost hits you, Devdan. And the last one seems to slam into Agoniste, and he makes a grunting noise as he gets hit. Just, so, web bullets deals 22 damage to Agoniste. Okay. So, Agoniste lets out a low growl after being hit with the web bullet. Alright. Claw. Claw's on his own now. And just failed to hit with his death attack. Spell-like abilities. And, you know, this always works. Suddenly, the Claw's hands glow, and suddenly the entire cavern goes dark. And none of you can see. Zin, do you have dark vision?
Yeah. Well, hang on. One second.
Yeah.
Hold on. I gotta check because I forget things. I do. 120 feet.
Okay, you can kind of see. It's still kind of clear to you because there's a bunch of ink already in here from the Kraken, and all of a sudden you notice that there's a magical darkness going on. So you can still see the Claw, but it's
okay.
like it's still kind of hard for you to see as well. But like you can definitely see better than Ramirez and Reinhardt can. So that's what he does. Angelique. Alright, she's all webbed up. I guess escape artist check would be even a worse idea. Angelique is going to try to... Let me see what I can do. Angelique's tied up. I did obscure miss with her last time, that's right. Okay. Can't web. Can't put anybody to sleep. What do I have that does the most damage? 2d6 plus 2. Alright. Alright, she 2d6 plus 2. She's going to try to cut her way out. She doesn't. She can't break through the hardness, so she takes one of her blades and tries to cut through, and you hear her struggling, but she can't actually do anything. Alright. Agoniste. Anything else I can do? I can't really see right now. This could be interesting. Alright, how does bardic music work again?
As long as somebody can hear the song, they gain the bonuses from it.
Okay. And I can do a couple of different effects with bardic music?
Yes.
Okay. Excuse me. Let's see. All right, and people have to people got a will save, right?
Okay. If you're looking to debuff, yes, they should get a save. It's based on the effect.
Okay.
You'd have to look at the actual bard stuff in order to figure it all out.
Yeah. Okay, I don't think that's a good idea. Okay. Alright, fuck that noise. Well, listen, I knew I should have made him like a barbarian or something like that. Alright, well, he can do 2 moves, so he's going to take a shot at one or both of you. He's... Amidst the mist, he's going to try to shoot his blade out at Spider-Man one more time. 26, misses. Spider-Man dodges. Second time, he's going to shoot at... you. 30. Suddenly, a big blade attached to a chain stabs into Devdan. And he got you. Let's see. And you're not good, so you're unaffected by his unholy strike, so that's good. But you do take... 13 damage. And you also need to make a will save.
You said a will save?
Yep. So you should be at 1... Health-wise, you're at 156.
$21.
21, good. You made it. No sanity problems. But, yeah, a big blade just flew out of nowhere and stabbed you in the stomach, and that didn't feel good.
Clearly it felt bad.
Yeah, I agree. Alright, next up. Zin, what are you going to do?
Okay, so we're still in darkness.
You're still in darkness, yes, and you're underwater, and the Kraken is left, but, the Claw is darting around, looking like he's getting ready to fight people.
Alright. Let's cast Disintegrate on him.
Casting Disintegrate on him, okay. What do I have to make again?
You gotta make a Fortitude. And...
Like a 20?
Yeah, like a 20.
Okay. Uh, 19, I do not make it. You do the full damage.
Oh, yay. So that's 46 then.
Yep.
Yay. Okay. No, we're gonna make it. 150.
Instead of acknowledging what you just did, I'm just going to point out that you've got 29 rounds of air left. So 150. That'll do it. Okay, so he's darting around. Haha, they can't see me now. You charge up, or do you want to describe how you do it?
No, he doesn't do anything. He just fires the beam.
Yeah, it just fires like it's like a Vada Kedavra, essentially.
The Vada Kedavra, you charge up and you shoot a big green of disintegrate energies. Haha, they can't see me. And the last second he sees it coming, oh shit! Boom! You blast him. His body starts to burn, and then he completely disintegrates into dust. And he's now a powder floating in the water. You've defeated the Claw. So, well done, sir. Well done, sir. Meanwhile, back in hell, Devdan, a snake tries to bite you. And 12, it misses. Another snake tries to bite you. It nat ones. You actually catch it as it comes in and actually putting your foot down on it, so its head is stuck underneath your boot. I will allow you to give a free attack to this creature. Which you may apply the damage from your rapier. Okay, basically you can automatically damage this creature with whatever damage type you normally deal that you prefer, but I would recommend, let me put it this way, you can deal your rapier damage with your foot right now, if that makes any sense.
Okay.
Yeah. Or you could stab it in your head, however you want to deal with a snake.
$33 to hit?
Well, just roll the damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're an automatically hit it.
Uh, 13 damage.
Okay, you step down and crush the thing's head.
Cool.
So, unless you wanted to stab it, it's up to you.
Well, that's a little bit better than what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I was gonna like say it bites my boot and breaks its teeth.
Yeah. But yeah, you just put some pressure down and crush the thing's head. There's one viper left. The fiendish monstrous centipede. That's a tongue twister. He's also going to try to do damage to the webbing to see if he can get out. 9. No, he can't. He can't get through the hardness. So he's trying to bite his way through. He's fucked. Yeah. So, all right, Reinhardt. You are in darkness.
Yes.
And you heard some kind of crackle of energy and a shout, and then nothing, but you can't see.
Alright, I'm going to start walking towards the big exit.
Okay. Roll D 100 real quick.
See if I remember where it is, or... I got 32.
32. Okay, you start walking in what you think is the direction of the big exit, and you thunk into a wall. You don't take damage because your armor.
I was right in front of it, though.
Yeah,
I was right from the...
Yeah, but the thing, there's darkness, so you may have accidentally moved in the wrong direction.
Yeah? I guess.
Yeah. I'll let you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll let you go again, though. What do you want to do?
Yeah, I'm just gonna... try again, I guess.
Alright, another D100.
56.
56. Okay, after kind of reaching around, you eventually find what you think is the exit. And you make your way through it. And after keep walking for a few more feet, suddenly the darkness clears up, and you are now in a very dark underwater lake. And you're surrounded by seaweed and some fish that are just kind of swimming by. And you appear to be in the open ocean.
Open lake water. Alright. So here's the problem.
Yes.
What would I have to... It'd be a knowledge check, I think. I guess I'd have to do a knowledge check to see if I can tell which way the shore is.
That would be a survival check, yeah.
Survival check or
Yeah.
knowledge check?
Survival check. So it would be your wisdom.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
Can I do that now or no?
Go ahead. Combat's over.
Okay. 23.
23. Yeah, you figure you pretty much figure out what direction you need to go in.
Okay.
And actually,
I'll just
ironically
start.
enough, it's like the doorway that opens up kind of actually points right in the right direction, and you realize you can notice some actual features, and you can kind of you can get a general idea of the direction you need to walk in.
Okay. I'll just start walking in that direction.
All right, you're gonna without Ramirez or Zin.
I mean, I'll be honest. I don't think I actually noticed that Zin followed us. To my knowledge, or to Reinhardt's knowledge, Zin is still up there, staring at the pool.
Okay. Okay.
And Ramirez just stood there, watching the show.
Yeah.
So Reinhardt knows he'll be fine, so he could care less.
I'm just gonna make sure he stays down here and dies somehow.
No, don't. Wait. Who were you talking about?
Ramirez. Well, I mean, you know, it is
Not
right. You are
me.
running out of air.
I'd rather not.
That's
Ramirez is gonna come. Ramirez is.
Wait, if Ramirez dies,
what-
we all die. We
That's
can't
true.
have him die.
That's true. It
What-
it is dirty water, and he does give off electricity damage.
What's his
No.
name? Darkwolf.
Yeah.
Right. When Darkwolf comes back, Ramirez is just gonna be staring at the bottom of the lake, covered in barnacles and algae.
Yeah, that's basically my plan. I'm gonna turn him into one of Davy Jones' crew from the Pirates Caribbean 2 and up.
The Kraken's gonna come back, put him right next to the alligator statue.
Yes. Yes. Oh, the Kraken can
think
kill him too.
Ramirez
The Kraken can bite his head off. So it's like that's yeah. Yeah, Ramirez is just gonna stand there in the dark because that's the smart thing to do.
That's a question of whether the Kraken realizes he's still alive or not.
That's true.
You know, with him, 1, not having to breathe, 2, not moving at all, 3, being covered in barnacle and algae.
Yeah. So you're saying is he's gonna be perfectly fine?
Who knows? Kraken has to do a perception check.
Oh, good. Okay. All right. So you just start walking towards the shore without your friends because you didn't notice they were there. So okay.
And I noticed Ramirez,
Yeah.
but Ramirez didn't give a fuck about me.
Yeah, Ramirez
And-
just sat there, just kind of sat there confused.
And let's be honest.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, we had only just met Ramirez
Yeah.
for like the first time at the camp.
Yeah.
So he's just a travel companion at that.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm abandoning his ass in the fucking ocean. So yeah. So that's happening. All right. Meanwhile, in hell, Devdan, what are you gonna do? You just stepped on a
okay,
snake's
so
head. Crushed it.
That lady in front of me, right?
Yeah.
You
You think? Yeah, you could see her. You're 5 feet away.
Gonna attack her.
Okay.
It's the obvious thing to do. $24.
Hit. Roll D100.
$32.
Clang. Hit the ground.
25.
Hit. D100.
18.
Clang. Hit the ground.
I'm using those dice right now. $12.
12 total?
That is 12 for my third attack.
Hang on.
That was bad.
Hang on. What was the one before that?
25.
25. Okay. Yeah, 12 does not hit, so you just whiff that time. All right. Can you do anything else?
I'm not going to.
Okay. All right.
Well, hold on. Let me check my equipment real quick. Might have an item to help. And I can use my move action to pull it out of my bag.
Okay.
I pull out my ever-burning torch.
Which would have an effect on obscuring mist. How?
Hold on. Where's obscuring mist? Obscuring mist. Aha!
Okay.
Instead, I pull out Alchemist Fire.
Okay.
I can't really use it because, I mean, I can use my move action to get it. I've already attacked, so I can't use it yet.
All right. You have Alchemist Fire.
Yes!
And yes! Success! Alchemist Fire! All right. Spidey. I have a snake and a big scary demon person to pick from. Snake. I'm going to attempt to web blind the snake. I'll shoot a webbing directly at its eyes, so it will go blind and probably die because it'll do way more damage than just blinding it. But, yes, 36. Natural 1! I gunked up my left web shooter. So, I only have 2 more attacks I can make. 31. Wait. Let's see. 39. Hit. Let's see. The snake takes 22 damage and is blind, but it's also dead. So, wait, no, I actually...
Yeah.
Wait, I need to do a D100 to see if I hit it. 39. Never mind. I shoot a web ball impotently and it didn't do anything. All right. Last attack because I can only do one more. 26. 26 plus 16 that hits. D100 75. I hit it. Yeah. Now it's dead. All right. So you see the other snake next to you. Suddenly, a big ball of webbing smacks the snake right in the face, and you hear a sickening cracking noise as basically it, like broke its spinal cord, and the webbing is like completely covered like the snake's eyes, and it's like its head is trying to bite at things and then suddenly goes still. So all the snakes are dead. And Spider-Man's gonna have to take a turn to clear his web shooters. So, but yeah, the snakes are gone. Okay. Claw's dead. Angelique. I guess I'll try Escape Artist. Which I have a penalty to, so, I mean, I rolled a 17, but I don't think I've done anything. Let me see. Yeah. 17, which she's got a penalty, so it's a 16, so she is unable to escape. They're basically boned. Okay. That's Angelique. Let's see. Agoniste. Agoniste, he's going to fling another chain at you, Devdan. 29, hit. You get stabbed. This guy's the number one threat right now.
Clearly.
Yeah. Knife is considerably weaker, so I don't want to use that. But 4, 5. All right. You get stabbed again. You take 9 damage. And let's see. You should be at 147, I want to say.
Yep.
Okay, and second blade. So that blade flings out at you. Another blade flings at you. And he crits. And this one stabs even higher towards your sternum. And you take a critical hit. So, 3 plus something. 8. You take 16 damage from that hit. So you should be at 131, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, yeah, Agoniste skewers you with 2 of his massive blades, and it does not feel good. And you're stuck. Zin, you are underwater in darkness, and you just disintegrated you have just caused Fish Jesus to ascend into heaven. How do you feel about your participation in the holy mysteries?
I guess I.
Are you not honored to have caught? Are you not honored to have returned Fish Jesus to our Heavenly Father?
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course I am.
On the 3rd day, he ascended into heaven.
Yes.
Okay, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna try and get out of here now.
How? By the way, you've got 28 rounds of air left.
Oh crap. Okay. Okay, so did I see Reinhardt? Well, I saw Reinhardt. Did I see Reinhardt leave?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, I'm gonna just follow him then.
Okay, Ramirez is just kind of standing down there, just looking confused. Attacked by a giant squid. Okay, you leave, you follow after Reinhardt, and eventually the darkness parts.
Is this where Alex has to do the swim check?
There's no current. He's fine.
Okay.
So it's you're able to swim, and you leave the darkness, and you see Reinhardt walking away in the distance in a given direction.
Okay, I'm gonna call out to him.
Reinhardt! Reinhardt, make a listen check or perception check.
Alright, just regular perception.
Yeah.
What bonus does that get? Wisdom?
Wisdom, yeah.
Okay.
Kind of dying. Get me out here. I'm dying.
14.
You heard some kind of noise, but you're not sure where it came from.
Can I do a perception check to find the source?
Sure.
8.
You just shrug. You don't know.
Alright, just keep walking to the shore.
Okay. He keeps.
Probably
Alright,
just
Zane, he keeps walking. What are you gonna do?
Probably just the current.
Call out to him again.
Alright, Reinhardt, make another perception check.
I'm freaking seriously about to die here, and I don't want to. Not to drowning.
16.
What'd you make?
16.
16. You heard it again, but you're not sure where it came from.
Alex?
Yes.
Why don't you try swimming up? Towards the air.
No, No, it's okay. It's okay. You know, maybe you'll evolve gills like over the next 29 minutes. Go, you know, that 29 rounds. That's a good idea, Alex. Go for it.
Fine,
Besides,
I'll swim up.
it is 29
God.
rounds.
Maybe you're
That-
really
You know what?
Hey,
quite the-
Alex. Maybe you're really Kevin Costner this entire time, and you're really just the Mariner, or Aquaman, and you can just like just if enough time passes, you'll just evolve gills, and you'll be fine, and you'll be the hero to save us from the smokers.
29 minutes is a lot of time.
Well, it's not 29 minutes. It's 29 seconds. 29
Right.
rounds. So it's more like 28 times 6 seconds, essentially.
I'm going to die here. I don't want to die to drowning. Not after all the badass crap I just did.
That's true.
No.
It would be a fitting end for you.
No. No, it would not.
Yeah.
It would be a shitty end for me. Okay, so
Yeah, you have 2 minutes 2.8 you have 2 minutes and you have less than 3 minutes of air. You have less than 3 minutes of air.
oh crap. Fuck. How far is the surface?
Alright, you start swimming to the surface?
Yes.
Okay, you start swimming to the surface, and we'll get back to you in a minute.
I
Well, there's still a
I
possibility
want
that
to
you'll horribly
live.
die.
I want to live.
I want to live! Alright, the monster centipede can't get out. The monster centipede's going to attempt a dexterity check to escape. And it rolls a 15, and let me take a look. Plus 2, 17. No, it's good and stuck. Their only hope at this point is a crit. Reinhardt, you're walking. You're walking towards show. Are you didn't do anything else?
Nah, I can't find the source of the sound. I'm just gonna keep walking.
Okay, you just keep on walking. And something weird happens. And I gotta get out my magical encounter table of justice. So you're walking around the road at the bottom of the ocean.
Bomb the lake.
Yeah, bottom of the lake. There's fish that float by you, and they're kind of it's kind of nice. It's like you've never really thought about taking your suit of armor as like for scuba diving, but it's like you want to do this.
I wave to the fish.
You wave at the fish. The fish kind of looks at you in that way that fish do, and they just kind of float on by. So
Yep.
Let's see. Whoa. I fucked up again. Hold on. I'm so unready.
Oh god damn it, Ed.
Okay. Just so unready.
Must you fuck up every time?
Yes, I have to fuck up every single time. It's the only. It's what you do. It's what I do. It's makes me happy. 1, 2, 3. Oh. It's the wrong fucking thing. Hold on. Where's my updated awesome? Ooh. Okay, yeah. Here's the good shit. Here's the good shit. I think. Okay. Library office. Open up! Oh, for fuck me. Why are all these the wrong notes? Where are my notes?
Oh no.
This is your fault, Davis, somehow.
You're fucking up to the highest degree right now.
5. Alright, that's not ready yet.
You're fucking up to the highest degree right
Quiet,
now,
you.
dude.
Smart ass. Alright, okay.
I'm saying the truth. You know this.
Stop telling the truth. Stop it.
No.
Stop that shit right
Stop.
now.
That's not my goal.
Okay. Oh, okay. This is gonna be weird.
Am I going to die?
Well, maybe.
I really don't want to die.
Okay, this is gonna be kind of weird. All right, let me get this thing out. Hey, Davis, remember how I said like I had been inspired by Gamma World, but I never actually used anything from Gamma World?
Yeah.
I'm about to use something from Gamma World.
Damn.
Yeah. And has a nice, inappropriate name. Okay. Alright, you're walking along. And everything seems fine. And then all of a sudden, it seems like something dives down into the ocean right in front of you. There's a flash of light, and you are blind for 1 round. And something's gonna bite you. So I gotta make a 22 AC. 23. Something bites at your armor, and you take 14 damage. Divided by 2, so you take 7.
Now, is it like the bite from the Kraken? Or?
No, something dove down into the water, and like you couldn't really make it out, and there was suddenly a flash, and now something's bitten you, but you're not sure what. And you're blind for 1 round, so you are at 138, and you are blind for 1 round.
Alright, so what exactly does blind mean?
It means you can't see. And
No, I'm like, in terms of Sam Knights have to roll D100s to hit.
Yeah, pretty much. Unless you have blind fight or blind sight. Ramirez is going to pick his butt inside of the cave, and so we're not going to worry about him anymore. I'm actually going to take him off the list. And I'm going to roll initiative for this thing because it just got a surprise round on you. Let's see. Rolls an 8. Okay. Alright. And it has bitten you, and it's crunching your armor, and it hurts, but your armor's taking most of it. Meanwhile, in hell, Devdan, what are you going to do?
Devdan would like to try and attack this lady again.
Okay.
He does not like her, and she is the reason there's a giant centipede in the area.
That's true. Well, the giant centipede can't do anything.
Actually, no. I'm throwing my alchemist fire on so that it'll start a fire.
Are you throwing it on the space that she's in?
No, the space next to her.
Okay, doesn't that only fill a 5-foot space?
It fills a 5-foot space, but it starts burning the mist around so that it will go away.
Okay, how long does it take to get rid of the mist?
I think it's the end of the round. It's obscuring mist.
You're gonna make me check that SRD again, aren't you?
Well, it just says that, fireball flame spell burns fire burns the area and which it deals damage. So it specifically says stuff like fireball, flame striker, spell. Alchemist fire is. I don't know how you want to rule that.
I'll allow it. It's fire. Okay.
So, crash, alchemist fire in the space next to her starts burning the mist away. Probably not gone until the next round.
It's clear. It's clearing up. It's clearing up. So it's like you've successfully. You're starting to see things clear away. You notice that there's all the snakes are dead. The centipede is firmly trapped inside the webbing. And Angelique is struggling to get out of the webbing, and it ain't happening. Meanwhile, Agoniste is like just pulled the. You suddenly notice as like the blades are pulled out of you as Agoniste is readying another attack. So that guy is still up and standing. Where Spider-Man is kind of hinged. Spider-Man's on a wall, getting ready to fight.
I am going to move so that she, the lady stuck in the webbing, is between me and the guy that's about to attack with blades.
He already kind of is. But she's on the ground, so...
Oh, so it's not obscuring. Okay.
Right. Do anything else?
How close is that dude?
He's within 30 feet.
More than 30 feet?
He's within 30 feet. I'm not sure if you can attack this round because you just used your Alchemist Fire.
Actually, got this. I'm gonna bamf over to that guy.
Okay.
To make a sneak attack on him.
Alright, you bamf behind Agoniste.
So for a 36 to hit.
It will hit.
The die was a 17, so that's my critical threat.
Okay.
And a 36 to hit.
That you crit.
$52 damage plus 8 bleed.
52 damage plus 8 bleed. Okay. How do you do the attack? Go ahead and describe it.
I've been missing a die 6. 2 die 6.
All right.
Add 4 to that.
How do you attack him?
I come up behind him. I reach around and grab him by the shoulder, and I shove my blade up from his right side, diagonally, so it'll hit through his heart as it comes up through towards his shoulder.
Okay.
And then I rip the blade out as quickly as I can.
All right. You do this. You stab into him and then rip the blade out, and he howls in pain. And starts slowly turning to face you. And blood starts oozing out of him. So you have stabbed Agoniste. Well done. He does not look happy.
Have you been applying the bleed damage to...
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
Yeah. Meanwhile, as he's turning to face you, Spider-Man suddenly slips right past you, and he's going to fire 4 web bullets at his mouth, and he's going to attempt a web silence. This will prevent him from casting spells.
Good.
Yeah. And, like, he's not really, like, the best spellcaster, but he can do it, so, you know.
I'm so glad I took some stupid items that sounded generic.
Yep.
Alchemist Fire.
Good old Alchemist Fire. 40 hit. I'm actually going to take a shot at Angelique with the web silence. 31 plus 18, I hit. And I'm going to do 2 more on... what's-his-face? Agoniste. 13 plus 26 hit, and 21 plus 6, 27 hits. Alright, so, they both are, their mouths are webbed up, they cannot talk or cast spells. Agoniste takes 66 damage, Angelique takes 22 damage. And Spider-Man lands gracefully on the ground. Okay. And Angelique. Ooh, damn. Yeah, Spider-Man zips right past you and boom, 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 and starts webbing up all their mouths. No talking in class, kids. And like, Agoniste's face is just completely covered, almost completely covered, and Angelique looks like she's almost been knocked unconscious with that one hit, but they're both still both still moving. All right, so that's them. Let's see. Okay. Reinhardt.
Me! I'm trying to die, right?
Oh, I know. It's delicious. It's
What?
delicious. I
No.
love it. I love it.
You're a monster.
I know. All right, so the creature, something bit you, and then you suddenly feel some worm-like form moving. Reinhardt, you feel like a worm-like form moving around your body, or trying to move around your body. And 22, it hits. It moves around you and then starts crushing you. And you're gonna take some damage.
Is that a grapple or just an attack?
It's an attack. It's moved around you and constricted you.
Okay.
So you take 21 damage. Divided by 2, you take 10 damage. So
128.
I got you down for 128.
That's exactly what it
So something is attempting to grapple and crush you. All right. Agonistes. Let's see. These things would fight till they drop. All right. Agonistes is now furious at Spider-Man, so it's basically going to launch both of its blades at Spider-Man. So the first one is a 22, misses. The second one is a 26, and misses. So just it throws both its blades at Spider-Man, swinging at them. Spider-Man's leaping out of the way, bouncing out of the way. Agoniste misses. Zin, you have 27 rounds of air, and then you suddenly lose the will to live and just sink. No.
What? No.
You're surfacing. You're surfacing, correct?
I think yes.
Okay,
please?
you have surfaced. You have surfaced, and there's delicious air. Wonderful, delicious air.
Oh. Wait. Oh my god. Just as you said that, I started breathing and the air came on.
Hey,
God.
Yes.
I just found a whole list of feats that you can take to make out a monk, and give them monk unarmed strike damage.
Well, yeah, you just take improved unarmed strike.
No, you take improved unarmed strike, ascetic style, ascetic form, ascetic strike, and monastic legacy.
Yeah.
You take your total character level -4 for the unarmed damage dice, and then you take your character level divided by 2 for bonus damage to it.
Yeah.
I'm basically swinging my fist as a summoner for greatsword damage.
It's pretty dirty. I approve. But yeah, Zin, you are enjoying sweet, delicious air. Or is there anything else you're gonna do?
No, not right now. Well, actually, no. I might use false light to heal me a little bit.
Okay. You may cast false light.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's done.
All right. How much do you heal? Yeah, you are bleeding in the water, and you don't know if there's sharks in here, but there might be, because you did get bitten.
Actually, no, you don't need monastic legacy. Oh, damn. That's one more speed slot.
Okay, so for false life, it's 1d10 plus 1
Okay.
for my level, and the maximum is 10.
Okay. All right. Well, go ahead and roll it, and give me the number.
Okay. I rolled a 2,
Okay.
so that's... I'm not good at bringing this up, but it's... So 2 plus 3... So... That'd be 13, or am I being stupid?
Well, it's like 1d10 plus 1 plus your levels. Is that what you said?
Yes.
Okay, so 2, 3. That'd be well, and you're level 16, right? What level are you?
Yeah.
Okay, so that'd be like 19.
Level 16.
So that'd be 19.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah.
So I am at
72.
now 72. Okay, good.
Yeah. All right, so you cast False Life on yourself, and you start healing your wounds, and you're feeling good, and things are good. The monster centipede is just going to try to break out, and it's probably not going to succeed. 16, it doesn't succeed. Yeah. I guess I got to double check, but it ain't strong enough. Yeah. It's struggling and unsuccessfully. Reinhardt, you cannot see what's grappling you, but you know something is grappling and trying to crush you, and you are blind. So what are you gonna do?
I guess attempt to reverse the grapple.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. It's like it's not really grappling you. It just made it made an attack where it's constricting you. So if you want, you can just grab it.
Is it? Okay, then yeah. Would that be my entire turn, or?
It would be. So it all depends on what you want to do.
Yeah, I'll just grab it.
Okay. Make a strength check.
Yeah.
Or your grapple check, whatever.
21.
The thing is wrapping around you and trying to crush you, and you just grab the thing and hold on to it, and it starts struggling, and you appear to have grabbed it successfully.
Friend, why are you doing this?
All right. You say that, and let's see.
Can I get any response?
You hear sort of some kind of weird, like, squirming and chittering noise.
Okay.
And suddenly your eyesight returns to you. And let me see if I can describe what this thing looks like. Let's see. Okay. It appears to be some kind of like worm-like bug creature. It's like a big worm with very large, kind of hard wingspan. A kind of big worm like circular mouth with rows and rows of sharp teeth within it. And it's got on its underside, it's got several large tentacles which are writhing around from both its underside, from where you would think would be arms and legs. And you appear to have grabbed it and are holding it in place. And it's beating its wings, trying to get you to let it go, and it ain't happening. So, but yeah, and I'm gonna stop the recording real quick.